Hey Chelsea fans, it's finally welcome to Chelsea Unfiltered. I'm your host Anirudh Sharma, and this Chelsea CFC Unfiltered is a channel for Chelsea fans by Chelsea fans, and it's finally a moment we all wanted to hear. Here we go. Right now, before we get into it and dig into it, I'd like to give you just a brief overview because most of you will be tuning in, will be new viewers, right? Because it's a brand new channel. We have just started this channel, this project, and yeah. So CFC Unfiltered is a channel in which I will give you my unbiased and unfiltered opinion on all things Chelsea, be it transfers, be it rumors, be it stories emerging from the club or about the club, both positive and negative, right? And of course, giving you my pre and post match thoughts on what goes on with Chelsea Football Club. So, before much ado, I would like to get to it. But before I do, one more thing. If you do like the content, what I'm trying to do here, if you do like, there will of course be room for improvement. Of course, I'm a new YouTuber, so I'm still getting grips to it. But if you do like to give me a shot, I'm sure you will start to love, the content of what I give and what are my thoughts in it. And Yeah, please give it a thumbs up if you like the content. Comment, give feedback, be it positive or negative. If it's negative, I will try to improve those things. And please do hit the subscribe button, bell notification icon. We need all the love we can get. And please do not forget to share it with your family, friends, or Chelsea lovers, Chelsea fans, whoever does watch football and is generally interested about Chelsea Football Club. So yeah, let's get to the big news. Yeah, so new haircut, and we got a new player, so I gotta get a haircut. Maybe tomorrow or day after, so that we get a here we go again. Anyways, yeah. So just as I was just going to record on another video, I had everything made, topics ready for discussion, and just then David Ornstein comes with a big bomb, right? That Chelsea have agreed with Ajax for Hato, right? And there's green light, and it's going to happen. And then of course, Mr. Here We Go himself announces that too. So he comes up with bit more details that David Ornstein. David Ornstein was first to announce if the Hato deal was happening. Just few minutes after, Fabrizio Romano, Mr. Here We Go himself, announces that Chelsea and Ajax have in principle agreed a deal for in which is in excess of 40 million euros. So essentially, it's around 34 million pounds, something like that, with some add-ons, right? So it could be something like 37, 38 million pounds. From the looks of it, it will be a 7-year contract. So those of you, I think most of the Chelsea fans are aware who Hato is. But for those of you who do not know who this player is, so he's a versatile player, which is something that Chelsea and Maresca system want, right? And of course, he's a player who can play left-sided of centre back and left back, so he can provide cover to both Cucurella and Levi Colwill, right? And as an important, so this is just not a backup signing. This is a signing which provides cover and depth to very important areas. So we can rest Levi Colwill because Badishil is there in left center back. Levi Colwill's backup, but he has been unconvincing. There have been glimpses, nothing like, the first few months we saw him, he was really good, and we thought he was just kick on from there, and that hasn't happened. But that provides us with a bit more confidence with Hato coming in, and I think it's the same with Marco Cucurella. Marco Cucurella has been such an important figure for us. He went from someone who was unwanted at the club and almost going to Manchester United to an untouchable, right? He to someone who's undroppable, but we needed cover because Marco Cucurella was playing so many games and so many games, and unlike last season where we had, the Premier League and the Conference League, this time we have the Champions League, right? And if we want to go deep into the competition, we need competition and cover, and we need someone, who is, if not, maybe not as good as Cucurella, of course, because he's probably arguably the best left back, just not in Chelsea colors, but overall in the Premier League too. But with Hato coming in, he's a young 19-year-old defender. He will give him competition, and the feeling within the Chelsea is that this signing will be with the 8 years, 78 years difference, and 7 year contract that Hato is going to have. There will be a mentor and mentee kind of relationship between Cucurella and Hato, and this will prove to be good for Chelsea overall, both in the short term and in the long term. So this is really exciting news. We were waiting. I could see some Chelsea fans really panicking. What is happening, and there was rumors of Liverpool coming in and this and that. But so here we go. Hato only wanted Chelsea. Chelsea and Ajax have agreed the fee, right? Because Ajax were holding out for more, and then there were reports earlier today that basically Ajax were divided on, whether to accept Chelsea's fee or not, because they wanted more, but they were not sure they were good get it. But anyways, despite all the false rumors, all the misgivings, and Ajax's little bit of reluctance of because they wanted more, maybe they wanted something else too. That will be in my next video. But in terms of this, the deal has been agreed. Hato wants Chelsea, and Chelsea wants Hato, and this provides us with a really good emerging talent who is ready to go in, just not in a squad, but also in the first 11 if required, right? So in case, because Cucurella does get suspensions, he and we need someone who's really can hold it on his own in important matches, right? In pressure situations. So he has Champions League appearance. He has leadership qualities. He has all the ingredients need to be successful. So let's wait it to be officially announced. Fingers crossed, right? And yeah, and best of luck to him at Chelsea. I really hope, as a Chelsea fan, he really does well and proves his doubters wrong, and prove all the Chelsea fans like me who were supporting him and who wanted this to happen right. Now, I have another part of this video I'd like to just talk about is Xavi Simons, right? As happy as I am about the Hato deal, I can see a lot of people getting nervous about Xavi Simons. You go to social media in Chelsea and Chelsea fans. I'm not sure what is going on with you guys. Come, all right. I was just in Alex Goldberg's stream, little bit, just a few minutes ago, and he said he has talked top to bottom to everyone at Chelsea hierarchy, those involved in transfers, those he has really good sources, right? So he said that he has talked to most people at Chelsea, and despite some of the social media some Chelsea related influencers saying Otherwise, we know who I'm talking about. So you got it right. But yeah, he said, don't that's just noise. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the athletic is just athletic is a trustable source. He's not disputing that. But what his sources, Chelsea's sources, are saying, it's a question of when, not an if. Xavi Simons is going to happen. So, like I said in the last video, these deals will happen most likely within the 72 hours, and boom, within 24 hours, the Hato deal happen. And I'm telling you, I think by Friday or maximum by the weekend, we should have a here we go for Xavi Simons. I won't be surprised within the next 24 hours if Xavi Simons happens. Right? So be calm and enjoy. Right? Hato deal is happening. Fingers crossed, nothing happens, right? We still have to be, it's 99% not done, it's not all done. Still have to be, managing our expectations, right, Chelsea fans? But calma, right? Calma. Right? Just Cristiano Ronaldo says, calm down. So, anyways, Hato, here we go. I'm really excited for this. And yes, and Xavi Simons is coming, right? Another here we go. So, yeah, keep the blue flag flying high. I'll see you in the next video, guys.